What's going on? What's going on, Patriots? This is your man Jay from Hood Politics checking in. And y'all know how we start each and every one of them off, sending our thoughts and prayers out to Texas, the Carolinas, New Mexico, that beautiful baby girl who lost her life at Hershey's Water Park, the family and friends of those who got caught up in that NYC shooting, and the family and friends of that fallen officer in Georgia, and also the family and friends of those two fallen officers in Utah. Hey, I got CBS pulled up. They over in Ukraine, man, talking to the Ukrainians over this what they think about this Trump Putin meeting, and if Zelensky do a ceasefire and give up territory. But what I don't understand is, what do these people want from America? What do they think? Do y'all seriously think that we're about to sit up here and constantly just shell out all our taxpayers' money? Or do you honestly think that we are finna put our boots on the ground over there for that? No, that's not about to happen, man. Like, I was watching it, and then the first lady that they talked to, like, y'all just listen.
Russia continues to hammer the country with missile and drone strikes, even as talks continue. Holly Williams has covered this war since the beginning, and she's once again in Ukraine speaking with people about the latest developments.
For many Ukrainians, it's difficult to believe that Vladimir Putin really wants peace. A swarm of Russian drones killed at least 5 people in an apartment complex yesterday, according to Ukrainian officials. Rescue workers tried to save this baby girl, but she didn't make it. Volodymyr Zelensky has survived nearly 3.5 years of war as Ukraine's leader, but he may now face his biggest challenge. If Zelensky makes territorial concessions as part of a ceasefire deal, permanently giving parts of Ukraine to Russia, some here will see it as weak or foolish. Too many people
This lady right here
died, said this woman in Kiev. Did they die for nothing and will give away land? But if Zelensky doesn't make concessions,
You see what I'm saying? She's talking about too many people that died, and they didn't die for nothing. That's our whole point, lady. That is this man right here, my president's whole point. Too many of your people have died, and if y'all keep going like this, you're gonna lose more land and a whole lot of more people. So I really don't understand. I'm trying for the love of God in me. I'm really trying to understand, what is it that these people expect for us to do. Now I understand that they got themselves into some mess because of the way the United States handle their foreign affairs. You know what I'm saying? See, we needed more. We had too many incompetent presidents in between Lincoln, Reagan, and Trump, man. We had way too many incompetent presidents. You know what I'm saying? They did a lot of bad things overseas, and you know what I'm saying, with these foreign affairs. And they overthrew governments. They made people give up their weapons. So now we are obligated to protect them. No, we're not obligated to protect you for the rest of our natural born. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that you ran into some incompetent presidents and they got y'all to do some things that y'all shouldn't have done, man. I don't understand this thing. I don't understand this, period. And this happened a long time ago. But I don't understand this, man. How is you ever giving up the right to defend yourself, yo? Everybody else around you got nukes, but you say, oh no, we ain't gonna have no nukes. We gonna depend on, no, bro. Get your own, man. You know what I'm saying? And listen, we not finna keep funding this, and we not finna put our boots on the ground. So y'all gonna have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
he risks alienating President Trump again, as he did back in February.
You don't have the cards right now.
So, of course, it hurts to see that Russia is not being pressured, that nothing has been done to Russia.
Oleg,
we have done everything we could do besides literally enter this war. We tariffed the hell out of Russia over what's going on, which doesn't matter because India is still buying oil from Russia, which is funding this, which is the reason why President Trump, if I'm not mistaken, put an extra 25% tariff on India because they is funding this war. You know what I'm saying? So what do they want from us? What do they want from us as American people? What do they want? Because I would like to know so we can gladly tell you no. You know what I mean? Like, you got one choice. That's negotiate, and you're gonna give up land. There's no way. And see, I thought this was just in America, but I see people have been indoctrinated to be stupid all over the place now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody living in reality nowhere on this planet right now. That's what it seems like. Because if these people think that Vladimir Putin finna say, all right, y'all ain't gonna be in NATO, you swear, you pinky promise, okay, well, on that count, I'm gonna give back everything that I stole, that I took from you this far. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not how war works. That's not how conquering territory works. Once your territory is conquered, you got one or two choices. Either let it be conquered or try to get it back. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't finna happen. Y'all don't have the means to fight. And I'm pretty sure it probably is them incompetent presidents from America back in the day. But, you know, your incompetent president who agreed to that, you know what I'm saying, was an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, no, everybody around me got nuclear weapons, but I'm not supposed to have none to protect my people. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how that went. I would like to be a fly on the wall for that conversation.
Sandra Ustinova is a member of Ukraine's parliament.
Do you think that President Trump understands Ukraine and this war, or is he somewhat naive?
I think that President Trump still believes that Putin can be negotiated. And we, having all of these years of negotiating Vladimir Putin, do not believe a single word he says, because he always lies and breaks his own word.
Ukrainians know that international agreements have failed to protect their country in the past.
And see, that's what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? They then gave up their weapons, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the UN said we was gonna protect them. You know what I mean? But we can't just give y'all everything we got. You know what I mean? We got stuff going on over here, man. I'm sorry, you know what I mean, that y'all going through that. But, you know, you gotta fight for yourself, yo. So y'all either gonna have to give up this land or y'all gonna have to fight. And if you keep fighting, you're gonna lose more land and you're gonna lose more people. And she talking about, is President Trump naive? No. You know what I'm saying? They talking about Putin can't be negotiated. What Putin hold all the cards right now. They want their people to stop getting bombed, and they want this war to end. Putin hold all the cards. He is winning. Now, if he was losing, that'd be a different story. But he's not. He's winning. So negotiations is as far as they finna get. You know what I mean? And y'all better hope that he agreed. You better literally hope that the man agreed to, you know what I'm saying, letting y'all partner up with somebody. Because I don't trust Zelensky. You know what I'm saying? Zelensky, I think it's two bad people. Fighting each other right now. You know what I'm saying? From what I know of Zelensky, I know he is a bad person. You know what I'm saying? Putin, I don't know much about Putin. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go and watch that Tucker Carlson and Putin interview that he did. I'm going to go back and watch it and probably do a video about it. But I'm going to have to watch that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna believe nothing the mainstream media telling me. I don't care if it's Fox News. I don't care if it's President Trump. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been lying to the American people for decades. Both sides. So why would I believe any of that's coming out of either one of y'all mouth? That Putin is a bad guy. Putin ain't never did nothing to America. As far as I know, all I know is that y'all trying to take the Black Sea. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want control of the Black Sea. And you only want control of the Black Sea so you could get cheaper oil to Europe. This has nothing to do with the American people. It has nothing to do with the American people. This is about controlling the Black Sea so they can get cheaper oil over there to Germany and to Europe. You know what I'm saying? And now let's continue.
And some fear it wouldn't be any different this time, even with security guarantees from the US. Vlad.
All right, Holly, President Trump was pretty adamant that a meeting between Zelensky and Putin is imminent. Are we on the brink of peace here?
Well, look, none of the players can afford to simply reject President Trump's efforts and his optimism. That would be political suicide. So they have to do the diplomatic dance. They have to play along, Vlad, willing or not. Now, for his part, Vladimir Putin, I think, is thrilled to have the red carpet rolled out for him by the US. But it seems unlikely that at this point he really wants to end the war. After all, Putin has called Ukraine's democratically elected government a, quote, illegitimate regime.
Is he wrong? Is he wrong? Because from my knowledge, you know what I'm saying? From my knowledge, he got placed there by some democratic government of ours. You know what I mean? If I'm wrong, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to put out no misinformation. So if I'm wrong, somebody please correct me. But if I'm not mistaken, didn't we overthrow somebody over there and put him as president over there? You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. It's already at 11:30. You know what I'm saying? But this your boy Jay. Hey, I'm sorry for everybody. I'm sorry for everybody who been trying to look up my YouTube page. I spell politics wrong. That's my bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I really wasn't doing nothing over there, because I seen wasn't nobody coming over there, which was my fault, because people telling me I can't find you, you know, and you couldn't find me because I spelled politics wrong. But I corrected it, my people. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get over there. We're gonna sign up because there's more things we could do and more speech, and we could say more things and not get banned. You know what I mean? And we gotta stay in touch. So all I need is 2 minutes of y'all time to get over there, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? And we can show these libs that we know how to stick together. You know what I'm saying? Way better than they do. And when we stick together and hold each other down, it's for positivity and to move forward, not to destroy this country, this beautiful, beautiful country of ours. This your boy Jay from Hood Politics checking in, and I'm checking out. Y'all know how we do it, y'all.